if it's working for him, then it's a good idea. But it's just an odds, you know. Every fight is different. Every fighter has something, you know, to show, to bring, and in every fight you keep learning. Like boxing, you never stop learning, man. There's always something you gotta switch up. There's always something you gotta step up and change. So it's just a learning process that never ends.
So now we're gonna get a real special treat here. This is Rogelio Armenta, the anytime, anywhere, any weight warrior. This is a young man who's had 20 professional fights. He's going to be wearing the black and white. He comes to us also from Agua Prieta, Sonora, Mexico. 13-hour bus ride here. 60 professional fights as an amateur. He is a brawler. Best punches at overhand left. 2 months of training, and this is what he does for a living outside of boxing. You know what that is?
What is that?
He sells flowers. If you're in love,
Wow.
Amaris, call Rogelio Armenta.
I know who to call now
He'll
for
deliver
some
the flowers
flowers.
for you.
Especially for my mom's birthday, I know who to call.
And now making his into the ring. He is a two-time gold medalist in the Pan American Games, representing Mexico in Brazil. He is Joselito Lopez from Cancun, Quintana Roo. And he is supposed to be something special.
Yes.
Joselito Velazquez, lightning-like hands. Now he is going to go ahead and change that style as an amateur to that of a professional. Speed, 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 speed. Now he's going to have to dig that body.
Technique and
know how
power.
to create angles when he happens to go ahead and do these, get in there in the professional. The hurt for pay business. As we wait here, and they're checking the gloves also. Again, for that signature on the gloves, letting him know that somebody from the commission did check it out. But for the fans here in Mexico, a real treat to see the man that has represented them in 2 Pan American Games and came back with the gold, and now coming back.
Damas y caballeros, Boristeca Boxing Promotions y BIB, the best in boxing, presenta este siguiente encuentro pactado a 6 rounds en la división de peso Super Mosca. Let's get ready for 6 rounds of boxing in the Super Flyweight division. Your 3 judges scoring this bout in ringside, sus 3 jueces, Leobardo Ibarra, Francisco Pacheco y Max Zúñiga. And your 3rd man at the bell, el tercero en la superficie, Juan Morales Lee. Entrance into your first, the fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white and blue. His official weight, 114.5 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, vistiendo calzoncillo color negro con blanco y azul, con un peso de 114.5 libras. Presenta 20 combates profesionales. He stands with 20 professional bouts. From Agua Prieta, Sonora, Rogelio Chacalú Armenta. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with white trim. His official weight, 114 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, vistiendo calzoncillo negro con blanco, con un peso oficial de 114 libras. As a professional, he stands with 2 victories against no losses. Cuenta con un récord de 2 victorias por 0 derrotas. He's a 2-time gold medalist in the Pan American Games in a 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympian, el 2 veces medallista de oro en Juegos Panamericanos y olímpico en los Juegos de Río de Janeiro 2016 de Cancún, Quintana Roo, Joselito Velazquez. Y para dar las instrucciones finales, aquí está Juan Morales Lee.
Adelante, peleador. Venga aquí conmigo. Saben la regla, llévenles a cabo. Mucho cuidado con la cabeza, no golpes el cerebro. Atrás de los riñones y abajo del cinturón. Dense la mano, que gane el mejor. Suerte para los dos.
The final instructions there by one of my favorite referees in Mexico, Juan Morales Lee. Our judges scoring this fight is going to be Francisco Pacheco, Leo Ibarra, Max Zúñiga, and your principals in the ring, the Olympian, representing Mexico in Brazil, Joselito Lopez has on the black trunks. In the black trunks with the blue stripes from Agua Prieta, Sonora. 20 professional fights, that is going to be Rogelio Armenta. On the part of Velazquez, you're going to see this is a kid that is so polished. You can just see by that calm. You're going to see by that snapping jab and that straight right hand. And he's going to be working and punching in combinations.
Yes.
Armenta as a southpaw, again, trying to cause some problems for him right there, Amaris. Maybe trying to confuse the youngster.
Trying to throw him off. Like I said, like you say, you don't know what to expect from these Mexican fighters.
Velazquez, Joselito just kind of taking his time.
Try him out.
And that was a body shot. Wicked body shot. Anything you ate even as far back as 2 days just came out. And that's one of those delayed responses. That is a debilitating shot.
It's a sharp shock at first, but afterwards you start feeling a pain and it's like a stinging shot, and oh boy. Like you said, everything's gonna come out. His breakfast, his lunch, his dinner.
But do you dig the body a lot?
Now I am. Now I'm starting to. So now I love it hitting the body. You chop it down. It's like a tree. You gotta chop it down, you know? You start from the bottom, chop it down from the bottom, then get to the head.
Okay, so any questions we may have had about an amateur coming to the pro rank, he just showed us right there.
Yep.
He's a seasoned professional.
Exactly.
He can go to the body, and he can do some serious body damage right there. And of course, one of the greatest body punches of all time, Mike McCallum, the body snatcher. So a very impressive showing right there by Joselito Velazquez. A chance for Mexico and for all of you out there watching on Best in Boxing to see this young man.
Damas y caballeros, tenemos el tiempo oficial de 1 minuto con 9 segundos en el primer round. We have the official time of 1 minute and 9 seconds coming into the very first round. Declaring your winner by the way of knockout. Su ganador por la vía del knockout de Cancún, Quintana Roo, el olímpico Joselito Velazquez.
Joselito Velázquez, su tercer pelea profesional y la primera vez que vienes a pelear aquí en Tijuana como profesional.
Sí, pues contento, agradecido primero que nada con Dios y a todo el trabajo que hemos hecho. Creo que se refleja aquí arriba del ring y a seguir trabajando fuerte con la misma disciplina y la misma seriedad.
Así es, perfecto. Notamos que tienes aquí, viene tu mamá, viene tu familia a apoyarte completamente emocionados. ¿Un mensaje para ellos?
Sí, pues como le digo, siempre le agradezco a Dios que tengo el apoyo de mi familia conmigo. Tanto me gusta venir a Tijuana, lo hice como amateur y ahora como profesional, muy a gusto con toda la gente de aquí de Tijuana.
Así es, Joselito, pues felicidades y que sigan los éxitos.
Muchísimas gracias.
So definitely a very engaging young man right there, and is very gracious and coming down here to Mexico to go ahead and fight, and a chance to go ahead and show what he can do.
What he has.
And really delight the fans with his showing, the body shot.
And he did.
Like every great Mexican fighter, you got to have those body shots.
Yes.